Well, there's another part to the Assassin's Creed Shadows situation that I want to touch on. And this is nice because I get to show you just how a lot of these video game sites work. So this is from Game Rant, published May 18, 2024. And you see the headline right there. Assassin's Creed Shadows pre-orders are reportedly off to a strong start. They're doing good, ladies and gentlemen. They're doing good. The game is going to make all kinds of money. Despite the controversies that surrounded the game when it came out, nobody seemed to care. And the game was doing just fine. And then, yesterday, from the same outlet, Assassin's Creed Shadows hit with big release date delay. Pre-orders refunded. That's interesting. So I missed this yesterday in the announcement. They're actually refunding pre-orders for this game. They're going to do a whole new marketing campaign with this game. Everything's going to be new. So they're canceling pre-orders. Now, I don't think that's through like GameStop or anybody else. If you have like a physical, I think this is for pre-orders from Ubisoft. So like if you pre-ordered it through the Ubisoft website, through their little store that they have, or maybe even Epic Games, they don't really clarify. It's all in this statement that they put out on Twitter that all these sites picked up. VG Charts here picked it up. In this little statement right here, they have it, where they say that they're going to refund pre-orders. So as such, we've made the decision to postpone the release date to February 14th, 2025. The game will release on a broad range of platforms, including Steam at launch. Additionally, pre-orders will be refunded, and all future pre-orders will be granted the first expansion for free. So they're redoing everything. Now, when you buy this game, you get the first DLC for free. Like they're throwing in more value for your pre-order because they really want you to pre-order it. Which tells me that, for one, Stuttering Craig was right when he talked about the fact that there was no hype for this game. When he talked about his insider guy who, I don't know if he owns them or is just higher up at the company, but this guy that he knows that has knowledge of a store that has 900 a chain store that has 900 stores under its belt. Nobody ordered this game. Nobody pre-ordered it. So saying that the pre-orders were strong was a lie. That's not true. And just how bad were those pre-orders for the game? What was the actual number that they were getting? They must have been really spooked. And they're never going to release that info. Unfortunately, we'll never know how bad it really was. But man, for them to do this, for them to just say, we're going to just go ahead and refund your pre-orders, which is wild because they just delayed the game. Games get delayed all the time. They don't refund the pre-orders. What's going on with that? They usually, you can cancel a pre-order. They're doing it for you, apparently. They're not really clear on how that's going to work, though, I just want to say. It must be just from their site. Well, they would have the power to do that. So are they going to take the game down from the site? It's almost like they want to sweep it under a rug so people forget about it, and then they can bring it back. But as pointed out yesterday, this game is going to launch against that new Monster Hunter game that I'm sure is going to sell like crazy. Because that's a massive franchise. It's going to make all kinds of money. It's going to steal the spotlight and all the attention. Oh, what is Ultimate Ninja Storm heads to mobile? What? Who wants to play that on cell phones? That's so stupid. Great game. I would much rather play it on Steam or Xbox or PlayStation or something. Okay. So, how much of a disaster is this? Man, I've never seen this before. This has been such a wild ride watching all this shit go down with this Assassin's Creed game. Their stock is in free fall. They admitted sales for Star Wars Outlaws are shit. And they put out a statement saying, hang on, stick with the game. We know it's broken and the stealth is messed up, which is a core aspect of the game because it's based around stealth, but stick around. We're going to fix the game. Thanks for being a beta tester. I think the days of releasing broken shit, number one, that's going to come to an. Pre-orders are never good, but by pre-ordering a game, you support this shit. This is why I say don't pre-order it. So now they're trying to up the incentive. Well, pre-order it. We'll give you a free DLC. See? So now they're going to lose money because they count on those DLCs to bring in more revenue. And now everyone that pre-orders it is going to get it for free. So I wonder, are they going to just make that a shorter DLC now so that they can charge more like the regular price for DLC 2 and add more to that? Companies are always kind of snaky with shit. But they've got more problems. Apparently, now a French video game union is calling for Ubisoft employees to strike as company teeters on the brink after Star Wars Outlaws failure. So now they're going to have a bunch of their people form a union, which means they're going to have to pay their employees just a little bit more, which I'm sure they're not thrilled about when you consider what's been going on with them. And nothing but controversy with this game. I was just searching Assassin's Creed over on Park Place, just looking at all the shit. And I just looked up pre-orders to find this statement. And still all this stuff popped up. All the controversy surrounding this game. Pulling out of the Tokyo Game Show, releasing a toy with this broken Tory gate, which pissed off a ton of people in Japan. That quote-unquote Japanese consultant that they had run over to the New York Times and attack everybody who wasn't even born in Japan has a lot of issues going through that person's social media and their streams. Lots of issues. You've got an executive producer admitting the game goes beyond what is accepted truth. Elon Musk criticized the game. Elon Musk was tweeting about this game. Here's the pre-orders, less than 800 units from national chain with 900 stores. So this was Craig's original prediction, and he was right. The pre-orders for this game, don't forget, this game was supposed to come out late October or early November. I can't remember the exact date. I don't know if they have it in this article, but this game was coming out very soon. Very, very soon. So they must have been really spooked by how low these pre-orders were going to go. So spooked that now they're giving you a free DLC package with your pre-order. So, man, what a shit show. How much money do you think they've lost from all this? It has to be just enough where they're as scared as they are. This is crazy. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.